today's video, we are looking at another QK board, and the design language shares similarity with their recent QK boards like the QK101 and QK80. And this time they released a 65% layout, which also features the familiar LCD screen and a dot matrix screen. The QK65 Mk3 comes in 5 different colors, and I received the green unit, which is also called the Bubble Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I think the gray or the silver ones looks best with this design, but that's just my opinion. Back weight comes with a stainless steel PVD featuring a cyber dog badge, which is their overall theme, I guess, or the mascot they are going for here. And I'm not really a fan of the font that they used, but I can see the vision that they are going for. The theme animation is similar to their previous QK boards, where you can change both the background and also the foreground animation, and it also features the cat or dog typing theme. And they also included a new mini game called the Animal Supermarket, where you have to type as many correct words as you can within the time limit, which I think is super cute. There are no changes in the dot matrix, and this is also seen on the QK101 and QK80. I've been using this board for about a week now, and I have found a few minor bugs on the animation screen already. Whenever I unplug and plug in the cable, the mode on the screen changed to Windows, although the back toggle is in Mac mode. And also, the animation gets stuck after a period of time passes, and typing did not reset the animation, but pressing the screen button did reset the animation. However, I think these issues should be an easy fix, and I will be relaying these issues to QK. The overall design is giving retro gaming style, and although it is not something I would reach out for personally, but one thing about the board that I actually do love are the switch toggles here. They actually work. They're not decorations. You can change to either Windows or Mac mode by switching the toggle here, as well as the wired and the wireless mode. I much prefer physical toggles on boards because I can never remember the key combinations whenever I have to change connection mode. And I'm also not a big fan of toggle hiding under a key, so I really appreciate that they include the toggles and that they fit the overall design of the board. For the PCB, they eliminated the layout compatibility to compensate with per key RGB and also the overall typing experience. They do offer 6.25U and 7U PCB separately, as well as 1.2mm flex cut PCB and 1.6mm non-flex cut PCB. The ISO version is also offered, but only in the 7U and 1.6mm non-flex cut PCB version. And since my unit is a review unit, my PCB did not support split backspace, but I can see that in the final units there will be the option to build with split backspace on the PCB. QK sent me both the 6.25U and 7U 1.6mm PCBs, so I was able to test both PCBs. The good thing is the plate supports both 6.25 and 7U layouts, so you don't have to purchase different plate layouts. But the plate also comes in different versions, where you can choose either PCB or plate mounted stabs, and it comes in 2 to 3 different materials depending on the steps you choose. It's probably a bit confusing, but I highly recommend you to check the QK website to see all the configurations and options that they offer for this board. You have the option to add a matching keycap set as well. I have the Bubble Dragon version here on my board, and it does match the board really well. They are PBT keycaps and are able to cover layouts from 60 to 65% and all the way to TKL layouts. Purchasing the keycap sets together with the keyboard will give you discount, but you have the option to order the keycap sets separately as well, but the cost will be a little bit higher. I noticed that they completely eliminated the magnetic connectors and went back to ribbon cables. It is not really a big issue for me, but I thought the magnetic connectors did make life so much easier, especially for beginners or for those who is usually rough with when assembling keyboards. They might accidentally yoink the cables out when they remove the top case. And another point is I also wish the case screws came magnetic as well. It would make the building experience much better. As for the typing experience, if you are looking for thocky and creamy sound, you will love the PP plate with all the foam configuration, especially with the PBT keycaps. It's usually not the configuration I would go for, but if you love foamy sounds, I think you will love this board. If you are no foam user, I think PP plate sounds best in comparison to alu plate. With the alu plate, I could hear some resonance and slight ping when I type, and adding the case foams eliminate these sounds. I personally prefer PP plate with no foam or just with the case foam configuration. The QK65 Mk3 starts at $199 minus shipping, and if you're looking for a retro gaming style keyboard and in the 65% layout, I think this could be an option for you. And although the design language and the typing sound overall is not my favorite out of all the QK boards, I still think this is a very solid board. The QK keycaps are really great quality and they're quite cute actually, so I highly recommend getting them if you don't want to worry about which keycap set to build your QK65 Mk3 with. That is all for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.